part of. They just hate nature. Oh, okay.
Steve, I'm out of here, dog. Steve, come on. Dude, we got the 3 high already. He's out of here. He's actually done. Dude, my co-commentator is gone. I have to commentate Steve Captain Falcon by myself. So Steve Captain Falcon, I do have a decent amount of experience with. This should be pretty Steve favored. I will tell you that. Unfortunately, I mean, not unfortunately. Fortunately, Captain Falcon has a lot of ways to close the distance. I wanted to say this with Piranha Plant, but Captain Falcon has a lot of ways to like dash in underneath these kind of high projectiles. He can dash in underneath minecart and get a punish that way. But dude, yeah, Captain Falcon has.
Are you actually trying to commentate this match?
I have to. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I have to.
Dude, Captain Falcon just hit down B and then died to a forward smash, dude.
What I'm saying, the thing that I was about to say before Burke proved it for me is that Captain Falcon does not have ways to break 3 highs.
No.
He has to rely on the Steve being super aggressive and like dashing in underneath the options.
And guess what the Steve's not going to be?
Aggressive.
Yeah.
But however, Captain Falcon can kind of force something out of him, right? Because as soon as Steve has like no iron, this becomes a much better matchup for Captain.
Thank God we went to a stage where there's iron. Like, you know, it is. Sorry, I
get the frustration, man. I get it
a lot.
I watch Captain Falcon a lot.
Again, remember the
dude, you gotta stop down being it.
Remember the razor scooter method or the razor scooter analogy we said earlier? That's what happened here. I was so excited to see a low tier
Piranha Plant. Yeah, man.
I was so excited. Bracket.
I gotta watch Steve.
They don't have the bracket link yet. I can ask them to do that in the back for you all.
Yeah, in production.
Yeah, production.
We'll go ahead and do that. All right, Steve with no iron. Now we're playing a different game.
Uh-oh.
Now Captain Falcon like forces him to play super passively.
What was that?
I mean, it was a good up smash attempt. You know, Steve just kind of had to land straight into it.
He yelled it way too long. Oh, wait, Steve has iron now.
1 iron. 1 iron is not enough. Yeah, because it's just 1 minecart. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? You have to be aggressive. You have to stand on this guy. Break it. Stop missing. Please stop missing.
I don't know what you want from him, man.
He's just not spacing it.
I don't know what you want from him, man. I'm very lucky that I play a character that is even in this matchup.
All right, good air dodge. Good disengage. This is exactly what I was saying before, is that Burke like should be able to disengage against Piranha Plant. Clearly, this is a Captain Falcon player who knows when he's in disadvantage and knows how to use his speed to just get the freak away from his opponent, whether it be Steve or Piranha Plant.
Absolutely. Again,
dude, you gotta stop down being.
I get it. I
you
why.
Gotta stop down being, please.
Oh, that's fine. I was just so smart, but it didn't matter because Steve Blockenheimer.
Just force him into a bad situation.
Nope, does not matter.
That command grab is fine.
Oh, okay.
And now we have
even.
Steve
right.
back with 3 iron. Push him off.
You can do that. You can push him away.
Falcon's fast.
Oh, you could, yeah.
Yeah. Any character with sufficient speed can just like run into the invincible Steve and push him away. I've seen Ridley do it.
That's funny.
You know, if Ridley can do it, Captain Falcon can do it.
Remember, Captain Falcon, you can also break the crafting table.
Yeah, that too. You can just.
I'm gonna be honest. I think you want a smaller stage in the next set.
Yeah. Look, game 1 is a blind pick, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he was ready for Steve.
I think no one was actually. Oh, Steve's using all of their materials right now.
Yeah, using all their materials for fun. You have 1 more iron, no more materials. He just built a bunch of 3 highs for nothing. Like, great play from Burke to just, slow play him and let him waste all of his stuff.
That's kind of what you have to do against Steve. You have to
so safe, man. Back air is so safe. No more iron. And look, he's antsy. He wants to use all of his stuff. He wants to.
Oh, no, why'd you dash back in? No,
GG's,
why'd you dash back in? No!
Look, I like how Burke played the last stock. Forcing Firestarter to use all of his materials, put some pressure on him. Sometimes, I gotta tell you, that is the single best way to beat Steve, is force him to use all of his materials, because this Steve, clearly, you can see Firestarter is not a patient player. You can see that they want to back air, and 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 they want to kill this Captain Falcon. The sign of a weak Steve is a Steve who will use all their materials with no gain at all. Clearly, Burke has shown that he can pressure Firestarter to use all of his materials, and this is going to have to be a game plan as we move further into the set.
I called it.
Dude, really?
I don't understand why this character is winning the meta. I mean, not the Pinor.
So, I get it. Sometimes you play a Bundy's character, and you want to take...
No, hold on a second.
It does have a little armor.
Up tilt grab? What are you doing? He did up tilt grab. You had a confirmed 60% combo, and you went up tilt grab.
Look, this is a plant man, okay? Cut him some slack.
Well, you should be
nice.
playing plant.
Be nice to him. He's got
Your
no jump.
tag-
Look, he's got no jump.
Your
His name
tag is
Plant
Fan 17. You've
betrayed your character.
Now all of Piranha Plant mains know you play Steve. Oh, I seen from Mulan.
Like, where do you go?
Not there.
Yes, I get it. Burke has to disengage. Burke has to disengage better. Sure, man.
Maybe if I do it a 5th time.
Yeah, but that's exactly what we're saying about Firestarter, right? Yeah. Is he loves using. He's so antsy. He's so scared. He wants to use these projectiles.
See,
I mean, he wants to use all these materials for no material benefit.
By the way, he could have done that in his first stock, but instead he did up tilt grab.
But you can see, like, Burke. It's either, look, I'm not sure if I should be crediting Burke for forcing Firestarter to use all of his materials, or if I should be mad at Firestarter for just using his materials for no gain. Yeah. You are now a Steve with no materials, and a Steve with no materials is a Steve that is losing. I don't care how many stocks you have.
Later.
Yeah. I don't care how many stocks you have. I don't care what the percent is. A Steve with no materials is a Steve that is going to lose the game.
Yeah, whenever you are out of materials, you just become a lighter character, which is really good for Captain Falcon to be able to kill you way earlier.
Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay. I get it. You're on stream.
He probably wanted to side me. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
My bad for throwing the he-him at Firestarter, by the way. Just saw it over there in the corner.
What was it?
They, them.
Oh, shit.
My bad, dog. My bad, Themperor.
Themperor? My Thiege.
So at least we have a little bit of time. Dude, what? They're just building a 3-high for no material benefits? Nice F smash at the 3-high, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Nicely done. 52%, by the way.
Get a punish off of it. They have look.
No materials. Wait, you're right. No materials to get back on the stage.
Yes. If Firestarter knows what they're doing, they'll not use their diamonds. They'll just try and get as much benefit as they can out of this stock,
which was
and
52.
Then maximize. Yeah, but 52% is still percent. So they're going to maximize the value that they get out of that stock.
That's actually not a bad idea. Down air, like doing the weak hit at down air is really smart to deal with blocks. Actually.
It only hit the 2-high was the thing. It doesn't go deep enough to hit the 3-high, which is why he was trying to down smash or down. These
uppies out of shields are super nice to see too.
They are good. Just because they catch things from really far away.
That's what I say. Sometimes you just need to press something to feel alive. You know.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, that random.
It's a good disengage. Yeah. I love the disengage. You're scaring Firestarter. You're forcing them to use materials that they don't have. Look at this. Just keep dash dancing. Force them into a bad situation.
That F tilt was smart.
Like, they will make a mistake, right? You have 3.5 minutes for them to make a mistake. They're off stage. Just get them.
No,
they don't have materials.
No. That uppie is very safe.
They have no more pickaxe. Back air is gone.
That's beautiful.
Back air's gone. We are ledge trapping, and they have no materials.
Jab, 1, 2, 3. Weak hit in air.
They have no materials, man. I don't know what to tell you. Dude, a Steve with no materials is a Steve that is losing the game.
The zoom in on the zoom in there was the down, and he's going, and Steve's like in another country.
Yeah, Steve is like in another zip code.
Another zip code. Alex is looking at the screen going,
I guess I'm dead.
What a predicament I found myself in. All right, cool. Let everyone know you can now do exclamation point bracket to see the bracket for everybody.
Like, I don't mean to disparage Steve players, right? Oh, did you see how quickly Firestarter said let's run it back to PS2? They know that this is a great stage for them.
Yeah, I think Burke really needs to consider a different stage. This is our
We're playing Tetris.
By the way, first game on stream that was not a 3-0.
True. It took us all the way to losers to make it happen, but
again, you brought it up that these are both players seen very close to each other.
And one of them is not playing their main.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Sure, it's Steve, right? But we've already seen that Burke has the capability to force Firestarter to use all of their materials.
Down me into uppie.
Look, if it works, it works.
No, I know, it's just really funny.
Like, Firestarter...
what are you using TNT for? Why did you know that?
So it's a trap, you know. It's better than a 3-high because he can't...
it doesn't matter if
he just runs underneath it.
Underneath it, yeah. Personally, I would have ran under and then back thrown into it.
That'd have been nasty.
Yeah. So you have to remember to use Steve projectiles against
Steve, yeah. But we can see, we've already seen that Burke has the capability to like scare Firestarter almost, force them to use all their materials. Like this might just be a Steve who doesn't quite understand the neutral of Steve. They understand the advantage. Clearly, they know how to do the 60% combos. They've gone into the training room and they know how to play Steve. But they don't understand the fundamentals of not wasting your materials. Of just materials are an inherent advantage. It is like a Samus charge shot. You don't actually have to shoot it.
Yeah, it's just the threat of you having it
makes you win the game. The threat alone will win you the game.
Notice how Burke, by the way, was just letting Steve get materials, not because like of any specific. Okay, Burke. What are you doing?
Being aggressive. You know, he had invincibility. I get it. He had invincibility.
I will say, noticing how Burke is letting Steve get the materials because, like, Steve is just going to waste them immediately, and then you know that. You get your in.
Thank you for understanding the psychology.
Yeah. No,
It's fun. It's good to see.
We'd love to see it. All for one Captain Falcon moment.
Normally, I hate Captain Falcon. I've been a Captain Falcon hater basically my entire Smash Ultimate career. But sometimes you got to root for the villains, you know? Sometimes you got to root for the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, the third floor of hell versus the eighth.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, we could be in Satan's Maw right now, but we're just hanging out with Dante and Virgil instead of with Judas over here, the plant betrayer.
Why isn't this working? I love that clip so much.
Dude. No materials.
No materials.
Burke, he's just letting Burke close the distance and hit. How many knees? How many knees has it been? How many upbeats has it been just this game alone?
I always forget how. Whoa!
Good mash.
That was amazing. It doesn't matter. Forward smash.
Yes.
But again, 144 against Captain Falcon is really.
And he only has gold.
Wait, what? Down smash set left.
Look again. I'm not trying to disparage the Steve player. Unfortunately, it is easy to laugh at Steve. But
no. I'm laughing in the direction it's saying because I was just like, oh, it's gonna send right, and the Steve player will
it sends straight into the tech. No. But
I'm gonna say it. Burke did not think that was gonna happen.
No.
Burke is also probably equally as confused. He's like, sure, but I'll take it.
I think this will be a good VOD for Firestarter to watch back, and maybe not. At least watch back and recognize the neutral of the game. Correct?
Writing notes and just being like, stop using materials.
Yeah, stop using these materials. Yeah, it's better to keep the charge shot. Let's go.
Yay!
All right.
Now we have a video game on our hands.
The Savior returns.
Yeah, let's go Piranha Plant. This character sucks. Let's go.
So, look, I get it. I know plenty of Steve players in the past, Toasted Art, who have, started like with Steve. They take a couple of games, they lose a couple, and then they go back to their main, right?
Oh,
because it's supposed to throw your opponent off of their muscle memory.
Yeah.
You've already seen Burke jumping around Patui and like up being Patui and just getting hit by it instead of just doing a normal grab and then a down throw or something to invincibility through the Patui. I don't know. I mean, he got the early kill because you said this before the set started, right? Like, if Piranha Plant is off stage, Falcon just dares him for free.
Yeah. I think a big threatening thing too in this matchup, like I said, like all that poison cloud on stage, you try to find a punish. Yeah, Smash was a really good pick because
it covers so much of the stage.
Because a lot of the stage, Piranha Plant gets a lot out of the neutral interactions.
Yeah, it's not hard. Just like also, damage.
Just notice.
It's also visual static, right?
But also, Patui covered almost every option for where my Captain Falcon could have gone.
He
it out. Get him out. Yep.
Like you said. Is literally exactly what we're talking about.
Burke's gonna feel real good over this set. He's gonna be like, I'm the GOAT.
Yeah, I'm the best Captain Falcon player I've ever met. I'm so sick nasty. This is why I hate Captain Falcon players. They all think that they're the nastiest player on the planet.
Look in the mirror and just like, hey there, handsome.
They all think they're fatality.
Sure. Well, this one's about to be. All right, it's going a little.
Nice tech.
Ooh.
But
you want that up B kill so badly. I can feel it
so bad, man. Just spike. There's no shame in spiking the opponent with a bad recovery.
Up B is so cool.
There is no shame in it. Ooh. You get to see Captain Falcon do his like big old flex thing while he down B or down airs. It's fine.
Dude,
it's fine.
Piranha Plant up tilt's so funny. He's just
just does a little wiggle.
Recover high. There you go. Just trying to find. Ooh,
Okay.
the jab was a nice way to just be like, no, back off the stage with you. Fortunately, now we're at even game-ish.
Even stocks.
Even
I wouldn't
stocks.
call even stocks an even game, however. Especially when Captain Falcon has the tools he has to kill this. But not, God bless America. Why are we American air dodging?
Oh.
You're scared of Plant?
What's Plant gonna do? Jab?
Just
Okay.
Whatever. Gets them off stage. Or gets them off stage. It's fine.
Oh, I want
He's
that fair.
going for a knee.
I saw the knee.
Patooey. No punish on the Patooey.
No punish on the no Patooey. Me with no Patooey.
Ain't no way.
Ah, what a funny way to end the set. You're like, you're gonna poison cloud me? Kick.
Firestarter's gotta be really frustrated with
Oh,
that.
Firestarter is walking away. You can tell that Firestarter is not happy with that set.
I promise it's going to be a good set to watch back. You will learn